If you're past 60 and finding your steps less certain, like you're wobbling on uneven paths, even on solid floors, you're not the only one. And it's not just a byproduct of age. The truth is, your balance doesn't erode just because years pile up. It slips when vital systems in your body grow dormant, and nobody taught you how to keep them vibrant. Think back to when you moved with ease, stood up from a seat without hesitation, or navigated stairs and sidewalks without a care. Now, you might catch yourself gripping railings, pausing before a step, or rattled by a near stumble. The great news: this isn't set in stone. You don't need a gym, pills, or special tools to reclaim your stability. In this video, I'll share a quick 3-minute daily habit you can do from home. No gur, no fuss. To restore your balance and walk with confidence again. Balance systems explanation. Have you ever wondered why staying steady on your feet gets tougher as you age? It is not just about getting older. It is about 3 critical systems in your body that keep you balanced. And they need regular attention to stay sharp. Let us dive into what these systems are, how they work together, and why they start to fade if you do not give them a little daily challenge. Understanding this can unlock the secret to moving with confidence again. And it is simpler than you might think. First up, there is your inner ear, or what experts call the vestibular system. Picture it as your body's built-in level, like the one carpenters use. This clever system senses every tilt, turn, or shift in your head's position. When you spin around, lean forward, or even nod, tiny fluid-filled canals in your inner ear send instant messages to your brain, saying, "Hey, you are moving this way. Adjust." This keeps you upright, whether you are stepping off a curb or turning to greet a friend. But as you age, these canals can get less sensitive, especially if you stick to predictable routines that do not test them. Next, let us talk about your eyes. Your vision is like a trusty guide, constantly scanning the world to help your brain figure out where you are. It spots the edge of a step, the curve of a path, or that sneaky tree root on your walk. Your brain uses these visual cues to map your surroundings and keep your movement smooth. Over time, though, your eyes might not process these details as quickly, especially if you are not actively engaging with varied environments. Ever notice how a dimly lit room or a busy crowd can make you feel a bit off kilter? That is your vision system crying for more practice. Then, there is proprioception, a fancy word for the body's internal GPS. This system relies on sensors in your muscles, joints, and especially your feet to tell your brain what is happening beneath you. When you step on a soft rug or a hard tile, these sensors report back, letting your brain know how to shift your weight or adjust your stance. It is why you can walk without staring at your feet. But here is the catch. As you get older, these sensors can grow sluggish. If you spend too much time on flat, smooth surfaces or sitting still, they get less practice, and their signals to your brain get fuzzy. So, why do these systems start to slip? It is not just age. It is a case of use it or lose it. Modern life does not help. Think about it. We walk on flat floors, sit in cozy chairs, and follow the same daily paths. Your brain gets bored with the same old signals. Without variety, like stepping over obstacles, turning quickly, or balancing on one foot, these systems go quiet. Your inner ear stops fine-tuning. Your eyes get lazy, and those sensors in your feet and joints lose their edge. The result? You feel less steady, your reflexes slow, and even simple moves like standing up can feel risky. Here is the good news. You can wake these systems up. They are not gone, just a bit rusty. By giving them small, daily challenges, you can sharpen their signals and get them talking to your brain again. It does not take hours or heavy workouts. Just a few smart moves to remind your body how to stay steady. In the next part, we will show you exactly how to do that with a quick routine that fits into your day. For now, I know this. Your balance is not fading because you are old. It is fading because it needs a little nudge to stay active. Let us get those systems firing again. 3-minute routine. Ready to take charge of your balance with a simple 3-minute routine you can do right at home. This is not about fancy equipment or long workouts. It is about 4 easy, targeted exercises that wake up your body's balance systems. Helping you feel steadier on your feet, you do not need a gym, special shoes, or even a lot of space. Just a wall or chair nearby for support and a commitment to move with purpose. Let us walk through each step together so you can start today and feel more confident tomorrow. First up is the tightrope step, a 1-minute exercise that sharpens your footing. Find a wall or countertop for light support if you need it. Place one foot directly in front of the other. Heel kissing toe. Like you are walking a narrow line. Take 10 to 15 slow, steady steps forward, keeping your eyes ahead, not down. Then, carefully walk backward the same way. This move lights up the small muscles in your feet and ankles, owns your step accuracy, and gets your core and spine working to keep you aligned. It also trains your body to sense where your feet are without looking, a key skill for staying steady. Next, we have the headspace stabilizer, a 45-second move to boost your inner ear's balance signals. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart, near a wall or chair for safety. Slowly turn your head side to side, left to right, keeping your body still, just your head moving. Do this for 15 to 20 seconds at a time, pausing if you feel dizzy. This exercise tunes your vestibular system, the part of your inner ear that tells your brain when you are tilting or turning. Many seniors shy away from head movements because they feel unsteady. But gently practicing this helps your brain stay sharp and reduces that wobbly feeling. Third is the one-leg challenge, a 30-second exercise for each leg to build strength and stability. Stand near a wall or chair for support. Shift your weight onto one foot, then lift the other just an inch or two off the ground. Hold for 30 seconds, keeping your body tall. Switch sides and repeat. If you need to, rest a finger on the wall at first. That is okay. This move forces your ankle, knee, hip, and core to work together to keep you upright on one leg. A real test of balance. Over time, you will need less support, and you will feel your confidence grow. Finally, we have the sway and pause, a 30-second exercise to mimic real-life movements. Stand with your feet a bit wider than your shoulders. Slowly shift your weight from left to right, pausing for a moment when you lean to one side before swaying back. Keep it smooth and controlled. This move trains your body to handle side-to-side shifts, like when you dodge a step, move through a crowd, or catch your balance after a misstep. It strengthens your hips and teaches your brain to stabilize you during motion, a skill you use every day. Here is a quick tip to tie it all together. Breathe. If you feel unsteady, do not hold your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale slowly. This calms your nerves and boosts coordination. That is it. 3 minutes of smart, simple moves that spark your balance systems. No gym or pills needed. These exercises target your muscles, joints, and inner ear, helping your brain and body reconnect. Do this routine once or twice a day, or even split it up if that is easier. You will start feeling more grounded in just a few sessions. Stick with it, and you are not just building balance. You are building a stronger, more confident you. Why 3 minutes works? You might be thinking, it can just 3 minutes a day really make a difference in something as tricky as balance? The answer is a big yes. And it is not about working harder or spending hours exercising. It is about working smarter, using short, focused movements that spark your nervous system back to life. Let us break down why this quick daily habit can transform how steady you feel and why it works so fast for seniors looking to move with confidence again. Balance is not about having the strongest legs or the most endurance. It is about your brain and body talking to each other in real time. Every step you take, every turn you make, your nervous system is buzzing with signals. Your feet sense the ground, your joints adjust, and your brain responds, saying, shift here, tighten there, step now. This happens so fast you do not even notice. Hundreds of times a second. But as you get older, those signals can get sluggish. Why? Because most of us stop challenging our bodies in ways that keep this conversation sharp. Here is where the magic of 3 minutes comes in. Short, targeted movements are like a wake-up call for your nervous system. They do not need to be intense or long. They just need to be specific. These moves nudge the tiny muscles in your feet, ankles, and hips, the ones that keep you steady. They fire up the sensors in your joints that tell your brain where your body is in space. They even get your inner ear working, helping your brain sense tilts and turns. It is like tuning a radio, clearing the static so the signal comes through loud and clear. Now, you might wonder, why does this work so quickly? Unlike building big muscles, which takes weeks, your nervous system is ready to adapt fast. It is wired to learn and adjust, especially when you give it the right kind of stimulation. Think of it like practicing a skill. The more you do it, the better you get. And with balance, even a few minutes a day can start rewiring those connections. After just a couple of sessions, you might notice you hesitate less when stepping, react faster if you trip, or feel more grounded when you stand. The key is variety. Your brain loves new challenges. If you walk the same flat hallway or sit in the same chair all day, your nervous system gets lazy. It does not need to work hard, so it dials down. But when you mix things up with small moves, like shifting your weight, turning your head, or balancing on one leg, you force your brain to pay attention. This variety builds adaptability, which is your best defense against wobbles or falls. It is not about doing more, it is about doing different. Another reason 3 minutes is enough is that it fits into your life. You do not need a gym, special shoes, or a big-time commitment. These moves are designed to be simple, done anywhere, anytime. Consistency is what makes them powerful. By doing them daily, you keep your nervous system engaged, like watering a plant to keep it thriving. And the best part, you do not need to overhaul your routine. Just 3 minutes, and your body starts remembering how to move with ease. What is happening during those 3 minutes? You are waking up your core without even trying, strengthening the small muscles that hold you upright, and sharpening your reflexes. You are teaching your brain to trust your body again. And because these moves are low effort but high impact, they are safe even if you have not exercised in years. In the next part, we will show you the exact routine to make this happen. For now, know that 3 minutes is not just a gimmick. It is a science-backed way to rebuild your balance fast. Habits to avoid. You are putting in the effort with your 3-minute balance routine, and that is fantastic. But there are a few everyday habits that might be quietly working against you, undoing your progress without you even realizing it. These are common things many seniors do, and they seem harmless at first. But for your balance, they can be real troublemakers. Let us dive into the 3 habits you need to watch out for, why they mess with your stability, and how to fix them so your hard work pays off. The first habit to kick is staring at the ground while you walk. It feels like keeping an eye on your feet is the safe thing to do. Right. But here is the problem. When you tilt your head down, it pulls your posture forward. throws off your center of gravity, and puts extra strain on your neck and back. This weakens the muscles that keep you upright, like your core and spine, and makes you less aware of what is ahead. Over time, it trains your brain to rely on your eyes instead of your body's natural balance. Sensors, instead, try this. Keep your chin level and look about 5 to 10 feet ahead. Let your eyes scan the path naturally, not locked on the floor. It might feel strange at first, but it helps your brain trust your body's signals again, making your steps smoother and more confident. Next up is sitting for too long without a break. We all love a comfy chair, but staying seated for hours at a time is like putting your balance system on mute. When you sit, the muscles that help you stand tall, like your glutes and core, switch off. Blood flow slows, and the sensors in your joints and feet get lazy, forgetting how to read your body's position. This makes it harder to stand up steadily or move without wobbling. The fix is simple. Every 30 to 45 minutes, stand up for a couple of minutes. You do not need a full workout. Just march in place. Shift your weight side to side, or do a few gentle squats. These quick breaks wake up your muscles and nerves, keeping your balance system active and ready for action. The third habit to avoid is leaning on furniture or walls all the time. It is tempting to hold onto a chair or countertop for support, especially if you feel unsteady. And sometimes you need that extra help, which is fine. But if you are always grabbing onto something, you are not giving your balance a chance to improve. Your brain starts to think, I cannot do this without help, and that dependence grows. Over time, it weakens your ability to stand or move on your own, which is the opposite of what you want. Here is what to do instead. Use support when you truly need it, but practice letting go in safe moments. Start small, like standing without holding on for 10 seconds, or taking a few steps with your hand hovering near a wall but not touching. These tiny challenges build your body's confidence and teach your brain you are capable of more. Breaking these habits is just as important as doing your balance exercises. Staring at the ground, sitting too long, and over-relying on support send the wrong message to your brain. I am not steady. I need to be cautious. That mindset slows your reflexes and chips away at your confidence. But when you shift these habits, you tell your brain, I am strong. I am in control. That mental boost, combined with your daily routine, makes a huge difference. You will feel it in how you walk, stand, and move through your day. Keep these tips in mind, and your balance will thank you with every steady step you take. Recovery and protein. You are doing your 3-minute balance routine, dodging those harmful habits, and that is a great start. But there is one more game changer you need to know about, and it happens when you are not even moving. It is all about how you recover, especially while you sleep. For seniors, recovery is not just about resting. It is about giving your body the right fuel to rebuild. One simple habit, eating a small amount of protein before bed, can supercharge your balance progress. Let us explore why this works and how it can make you feel steadier, faster. When you do your balance exercises, you are not just moving. You are sending a wake-up call to your muscles and nervous system. Those small stabilizing muscles in your feet, legs, and core get a gentle workout, and your brain starts sharpening its ability to coordinate your movements. But here is the key. Your body does not get stronger during the exercise itself. It builds strength and stability afterward, especially when you sleep. That is when your muscles repair and your nervous system locks in what it learned. Without the right support, though, that progress can stall, leaving you feeling stiff or unsteady. This is where protein comes in, and timing matters. As you age, your body gets less efficient at using protein to repair muscles and support your nervous system. After 60, something called anabolic resistance kicks in, meaning your body needs a little extra help to make the most of the protein you eat. Eating a small, high-quality protein snack 30 to 60 minutes before bed is like giving your body a repair kit right when it needs it most. During that overnight recovery window, it is a small action with big results, helping your muscles heal, your nerves adapt, and your balance improve. So, what does this pre-bed protein do for you? First, it supports muscle repair in your legs, hips, and core, the ones that keep you steady when you walk or stand. This means less soreness and stiffness when you wake up, so you feel ready to move. Second, it helps your nervous system recover, strengthening the connections that control your reflexes and coordination. This makes your balance training stick, so each session builds on the last. Third, it boosts your overall recovery, helping you feel more energized and confident in your movements. It is like giving your body the tools to turn your 3-minute routine into lasting change. What should you eat? You do not need a big meal, just 10 to 15 grams of protein. Try a small glass of milk with a scoop of casein protein powder, a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of nuts, or a slice of turkey with a few cucumber slices. Other great options include a hard-boiled egg with a dab of hummus or a spoonful of almond butter on a cracker. Keep it light and simple, something easy to digest before bed. These choices deliver the protein your body craves without weighing you down. This pre-bed protein habit is a secret weapon most people overlook. It is not about bulking up like a bodybuilder. It is about giving your body what it needs to recover smarter. When you pair this with your balance routine, you are not just working on stability, you are building a stronger, more resilient you. Your muscles get stronger, your reflexes get quicker, and your confidence grows because you know your body is adapting even while you sleep. Add this to your daily plan, and you will see your balance gains soar. All from a simple snack before you hit the pillow. You now know the secret to better balance. A simple 3-minute daily routine that sparks your nervous system and builds confidence. It is not about age. It is about action. Skip harmful habits, add a pre-bed protein snack, and commit to these small steps. Start today. Track your progress, and feel steadier in days. If this inspired you, drop a comment saying steady steps and subscribe for more tips to stay strong. Take that first step now. You have got this.